Swing and a ground ball. Flips it. There's one. Double play.
Yeah!
What a twin. Back in Anaheim as we go to the last of the third. Logan O'Hoppe digs in now.
Hee-haw!
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. First pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Duran in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here is Moncada. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. The 0-1. Tying run at the plate. That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2-2. In the air, left field. Brings it in. New pitcher on now, Felix Bautista. Up the middle, Marte flips to second. That's one. The double play ends it right here. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end. I see diamonds in your future.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's good.
Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey!
And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Cattell Jay up to the plate. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
Throw.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
The 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Look at Captain High Roller over here.
Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. Harper steps on the bag. One pitch and one out. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. This to third. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now, Junior Caminero. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Number 86 digs in now. On the ground, and that's just foul. This one in the air, center field. Marsh under it. And there's one away. Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Back with more Diamond Quest Baseball, where the goal is to keep moving, keep playing, and keep collecting.
Hey, don't forget the part where everything goes away if you lose, so no pressure.
Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting second, second baseman, Patel Marquez.
Swings through that one. Almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Martinez on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Batting fourth, shortstop. He's there.
First pitch swinging. The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Jim Thome digs in now. And there's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Lou Boudreau now at the plate. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike.
Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Outside low. And a count 1-2. Now one missed. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. In the air out to center. Griffey coming on. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sean Armstrong. Up the middle. Boudreau. Tosses to first. One out in the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfield.
Matt Vesta gets handed the rock out of the pen. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Strike 3 went back to the. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Ball, that's inside.
New pitcher now, Joan Duran. The 1-0.
Hey!
High fly ball out towards left field. On the move, heading back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
That one in triple digits. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Chase DeLauder in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Just
Oh, that's
missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tim Herron. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In the air to left center, DeLauder turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. 2 down. This one in the air center field. DeLauder should have this one. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, C.J. Pappas.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
That's a ball.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball. That's down. What do you got?
Swing, now would appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Got him swinging. What a stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Travis Hafner. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
Still tied at 0, last of the third.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Dave Roberts. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run.
As a and is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run.
He's trying for third. Fought off foul. Runner on the go again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late with the swing there. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Hit by a pitch his first time up. This one in the air right field. And that's a base hit. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And here in extra innings. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
Now pitching.
Cade Smith takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in extra innings. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good. J.J. Weatherholt comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Lou Boudreau flying to center his first time. Felix Bautista taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. That misses.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. So digging in, Travis Bazzana. Golden opportunity right here. That's down and in.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bennett Sousa on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this. You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Inside. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. The winning run on second base.
Ball,
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. That one fouled hard the other way.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, left field. Beltran settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1. Stephen Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. A single his first time. On the outside corner, 0-1. That's to third, handled by Machado. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. That ends the inning. We're back, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
0-1.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Man at second. Falling behind 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Bunts it in the air. He's got it to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's...
Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Slow roller to first. Santana takes it himself. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Played inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New York going up against Santo Domingo. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Number 4.
And we're underway in Cleveland. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right.
Off the plate,
the
ball
scary
one.
part is it might be true.
Judge rips that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit.
Number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. That one missed.
That's the ball.
And that just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one ripped to left. Carroll takes it in for the out. 1 down. Clark makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one in the air, center field. Griffey moving under this one. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In the air to left center. Beltran settles underneath it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Five. And the 0-2. Goes down looking.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Manny.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. Now 2 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Nope, outside.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count now even up. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Marte fires over to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. That's towards center. Griffey under it. And there's 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Griffey has a beat on it. 2 away. Misses
No,
inside. Ball one. Jugando, 37 years young, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Carlos Santana now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Witt on the run, sends it over to first, and there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. Just missed. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, Witt. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the 4th. Here is Aaron Judge. Oh, 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Just misses. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. First pitch,
that's off the
way
plate.
inside a fastball. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
O'Hearn now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Right side, hard hit. Santana takes it to the bag, got him. Grounded out his first time up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and a slider. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Puts a bunt down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Late swing fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly.
There goes Junior. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And here's the slugger who starts at DH. Junior Caminero.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Fought off foul. Runner edges away at second. Runner goes again. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips it. 1 at second. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Slider right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fastball for a strike. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Three-two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that is out of play. Ball one there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Up the middle, Marte throws to first, and there's two down.
Now batting for the firefighter, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Swings through that. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. A dive, nice stop from his knees. The throw in the dirt, can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Santana gets his lead at first, nobody out. And El Nino is stifled for the K.
Up next for the Dreamers.
Now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Ball inside.
This one popped up. Witt should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's Ketel Marte. Rydell Martinez on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Throw on to Santana. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And Judge is down on strikes. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. On a line out towards center. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 86. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Caminero goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Good eye in that spot. Hard hit right side. Slings to first, 2 away. So digging in, Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground out to short. Witt over to first. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Top of inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
painting with 99. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. That one lifted to left. Beltran under this one. And that quickly 2 away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Breaking ball misses down and away. Check swing. He held up. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the tying run is on base.
Now batting, center fielder, number 84.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Ball.
Tying run is at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive and a base hit right there, and a go-ahead run is on base.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Felix Bautista into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a swing and a miss. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Jet swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Marte throws the first in time, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th. Here comes Manny Machado. Devin Williams taking over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike. Judge under it. That's out number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland, leading off, Ketel Marte. That's to 3rd. Machado throws to 1st in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And downstairs. Next
That's
pitch
in.
misses.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball. Ball 2.
That misses
ball
the
3.
zone, and that's ball 3. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Pitch out, but no action.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Ashby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tosses to first, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Well, 1-run game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield shifted to the pull side. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2. Strike 2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Marte. And that's an out.
Now that is the shortstop, number 86.
Hey!
Swings through that one for strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's inside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Carroll settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the 9th. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Inside. And that's ball one.
Count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And that drops in for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside low, 3-1. Swings through that. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. No question about this one. It's out of here. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. And just like that, they're within a run. On the pitch here.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. That one missed. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Junior Caminero. And it's 1-0. Swings through the sweeper. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. 4-4 in the ninth. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the air, center field. Out, number 2.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Go-ahead run on base. Ketel Marte, the next to hit.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that will end. Here in Cleveland, digging in, Junior Caminero. So they turn to their closer, Adam Ottavino. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Dave Roberts. A little more speed on the base paths now, as he's the potential winning run. Here's Manny Machado. Gets the outside corner with that one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. And he's out at first. He can't get back. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Smith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, O'Neal Cruz. A little more speed on the base paths now, as he's the potential winning run.
Nope, outside.
There's the strike up high, and the count 1 and 2. Runner takes off. They pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Back here in Cleveland, we're in extras here. Aaron Judge at the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jugando.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That misses, and the count is 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Man at second. And Judge spoils that one. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run. Moves up to third. And this is inside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And a count now 2-0. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer. And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn.
That's a ball.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of the 10th. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one in triple digits. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1. Look out!
That hit him. He's got
hit him.
Now batting for the Firefighters.
First and second, 1 out. Will Smith to the plate. Fastball
Inside, ball
almost
1.
got him there. Kyle Finnegan takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul out of play. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in extra innings. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. That one just misses.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. Clark, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's too low. Ball one. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and here in extra innings. This one in the air, right field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Now batting for the firefighter.
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that one is inside.
That's inside. Ball, that's out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing! Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping in, Will Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with him.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. And he's safe as the run scores from third. So it's their last chance in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing went around. Strike one. They're down to their final strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Ball game. And your final 10-5.
Nueva notificación.
Hola.
Micrófono reactivado.
Just about to get started. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the
Center
plate.
fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And we are underway.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. Duran under it. One away.
Batting second, shortstop, number 86.
In the air, right field. And there's two away. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-0 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. Ball to strike. Jackknifes out of the way. And that one hit to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit.
Inside, ball.
Inside, backs him off again.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them.
First pitch way inside, a fastball. On the ground. Whips it to first, and that's the third out. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
McLean, 24 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Just missing there. Ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-2. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss as he was late. Strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And now it's 1-2. He was late there. Strike one. And that's down and away. Fly ball down the line. Durant hustling after it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Class now back to work. And misses inside. That one to first. Santana steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's two down. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the fifth country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
Out towards left center. Beltran on the move to the alley. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. This one in the air. Bogaerts under it. And there's one down. Tap to first. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. One down. Now the number 2 hitter swings through that one for strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Outside. That's a ball.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Will Smith. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Griffey has a beat on it. One up, one down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's a ball.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now Nick Kurtz. And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt. In the dirt. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Start of the fourth. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And a foul ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That's to third. Caminero slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Fouled off left side.
Anytime you can put 8 runs up on the board at this point in the game, you know there have been some really good approaches at the plate, and clearly they're a confident lineup right now.
Kurtz takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Carlos Santana digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. And we're starting over.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Well struck right field, carrying well. And it hits the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still.
The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there are two down. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throws to first. Bogart's retired. That's out number 3. Ready now for the fifth inning. Leading off, Carlos Beltran. Up the middle, Bogarts. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 86 swings through it for strike 1. Runner takes off. And there's 2 down.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He's trying for third. In the dirt, blocked. No throw. He steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
That's a ball. Outside.
In the air out to center, Rafaela. A long run for this one. Can't get there.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Nope, ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Into center and a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now Machado up here in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Schwarber on the run. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. And a breaking ball misses outside. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ripped on a line. And there's one away. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead, and
up the middle, a sliding stop. Throw to first,
Save!
And they
Beat the
take
throw.
the lead.
well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way
that's it.
so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And now two aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Yeah.
So that definitely felt good.
Oh, 1 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis in position. And that ends the inning. Top six. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one belted deep left field. And we are all tied up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's a ball.
That one misses. Ball three. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Tied at 4. Tatis runs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Tatis runs. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He hammers one out to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Ketel Marte.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here. Bennett Sousa.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
This one high in the air to left center. Beltran under it. And there's one down. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first in time. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Base hit. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Farmers, catcher Will Smith.
That one fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. That one missed.
That's low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around second is Bogaerts. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Duran in the box lays off for ball 1.
Ball, that's in.
Two on, 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-1. And there's a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Now batting for Pittsburgh, center fielder Cedar Rafaela. Now pitching.
Felix Bautista on to pitch here.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one almost got him. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero. Now pitching, Garrett Whitlock.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ball.
Caminero on at first. Nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 1 out, man at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outside. And that is ball 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one fouled off. This one in the air right field. Durant makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and there are two away. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. Rafaela gets under it. And that is that. Bottom of the seventh, digging in, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Two down.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the eighth, leading off. Number 41.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Here's a 2-1. That clips the corner. That hits the dirt, and that's ball three. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under this one. One down.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one catches the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under this one, and there's 2 away. Carlos Beltran will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. A little roller up along first. And he's out on the tag. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, number 40.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Fouled off. He was late. And fouled off. On the ground right side. Throw on to Santana. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Beltran on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 3. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside. That one drifts inside. Liner, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Off the plate inside.
That's a ball.
Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Runner goes again. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Just missed.
Out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Here's a 2-2. Now one
ball.
missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. In the air, left side. Schwarber under it. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. Stepping in, number 16. High fly ball out into left center field. Beltran takes it in for the out. And there's one down. That's too low. Ball one.
Hey!
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's
Next
a ball.
one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. The tying run at the plate.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-1 just missed.
Ball.
3-1 now. Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Smith gets it to first. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting for Pittsburgh, first baseman, now pitching.
Aaron Ashby on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That
That's
one
the ball.
almost got
That's
him.
inside.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.